Hello everyone, I hope you're all okay. Right, this is going to be a quick, this is fitting the roller shutters, the doors to the tractor shed. So I've already fixed, I did one last night, and I've took a photo of the WhatsApp, and that was this middle one. I've fitted the other two this side today when I got in, and I've just got this end shed to do. As you can see, I spray painted on the inside. It was really windy. I really shouldn't have done it because I'm quite upset by it, because it's, for a start, all the because I taped it inside with quite thick like duct tape, silver duct tape. I sprayed it, and when I brought it upstairs and put it in the bathroom for it to all dry out, as you can see, it's all the tape just all shriveled up. There's a pile of tape just down there on the floor. It just all come off, so I've had to re-sellotape it with sellotape on the inside. And the wind, when I was spraying with the wind, as you can see, I've left like a gap here so I didn't get any of the plastic, but got the corner of that one. I've actually lost that corner. No, sorry, not that corner, this corner in there. I lost the plastic, blew off in the wind, it blew it out. So now I've got a gap there now. Of course I haven't got an end, so I've just left it like that. But at this moment in time, yeah, it's caught the plastic there, look, it's made that go white. And the same on this end here, more so this end because of this centre wall that I've sprayed. Yeah, so it's I'm not, a bit upset by it, but there you go. As you can see, that these ones here are starting to peel back, but that one's not too bad. That one stayed, but yeah, that one's starting to peel, so I might strip that out and re-sellotape that, but I'm just going to leave it in a minute. So all I've got to do now is just paint the doors on the inside. I've just got to paint them green, so when you open the door up, it's green both sides. Same with that one, I've got to paint that one green. And I've got to give another coat around the outside of the green as well, because of the wind, as you can see. I want to tilt that. It got caught, there's a little splatter on that corner there with the inside spray paint, so I'm going to have to go around here. But this is just, like I say, going to be that. It's going on this baseboard that I've got here. Yeah, shouldn't have done it. I should have just waited until the but it was really windy yesterday, and it is again today. I've got actually soaked yesterday taking the dogs for a walk, got soaked again today taking the dogs for a walk. It's just rain and wind, and you can't spray this spray paint inside the house because it just stinks. It's a real bad, it's an industrial like painting smell, so can't really do it in the house, so I had to do it outside. So yeah, right, so what I'll do is I'll put you on the stand, I'll pause you, and I'll show you how I'll show you the materials. Well, I'll quickly show you the materials now. These are the 3 doors for the main barn itself. Because this is a pitched roof, when I obviously when the door goes in, and it will go in like that, when it goes and it'll hit the pitch, it'll only go so far up. So what I'll do is, I've worked out what's halfway, so where this stops here, that bit of card there will go like that, and then when I push it up, that will go up, and then that's it, up into the roof then, so I can drive in and out. So when I do the stop motion of it lifting up, it won't have any gap, it will just look like it's gone all the way up. And all I'll do is just slide that bit of card out and then slide that bit in, and then carry it on the rest of the way up. Pound these were in Wilkinson's. I was going to go to Hobbycraft, but I thought we'll go into town first because it's quite a trek out to go over to this Hobbycraft place to get it. The runners, what I'm actually using are These were 15p for 30 plastic clear straws. So what I've done is I've got them, and then what I do is I trim them down to whatever size they are, and then I don't know if you can make it out. I've cut a groove all the way down that, so then the card sits in that groove, and that's what slides up and down. So yeah, straws, corrugated red. There was red, blue. So I've got some red and I've got some blue. So the next shed that I do out of wood, I don't know, I'll either slide these red ones out and put them in, or I'll put blue ones on it and keep this one. But now this has gone all sort of a bit crap. Yeah, this is just going to be a temporary one. I think I might make the wooden one a bit sooner than, because this is what I was going to make this and then just have this for a while. I've got all the dimensions written down, the sizes of, you know, how big it is and that, and bits and pieces. So right, yeah, so I'll put you in the stand and then I'll show you how to do the doors. Okay. Right guys, hopefully you'll be able to see into there. I've tried to get as much light into the room as I possibly can. So right, PVA glue. I tried to use my hot electric glue gun, but the heat of the glue, when I put the straw onto it, when I sat it in the heat of the glue, it just melted the straw, because they are quite thin straws. So yeah, it just melted and it was no good. So right, so all I do is I just get the straw, lay it down inside, just have a little look, make sure it is the right length. Yeah, that's plenty. And then I've put the cut edge, because also I've trimmed these. Also I've trimmed these down, so the cut edge, as you can see, I've put at the top. You want a nice flat edge at the bottom so it hits the floor. You don't want to put it in, because if it's a cut edge and it ain't quite cut it straight, like this one isn't quite straight, if you put it to the floor you'll have a gap. So always put the manufactured, like the cut edge, the machine cuts it in the factory, put that to the top and you cut edge at the top, and then I've just written top so I know what's at the top. And then yeah, basically all I do is just slide the card into the straw. Same the other side. You want to try and do the groove, when you cut the groove out, you want to try and do it as, you know, thin as possible, but you obviously do need to cut a groove, because if you just cut down the centre, the straw just closes and then it's too tight on the card, and the card won't slide up and down, or it will, but all you'll do is you'll just pull these off of the glue. Yeah, so all I do then is just marry up so I get, you know, so the door's, you know, pretty exactly snug on there. And I'll just get a pen then, and then with the pen, just roughly mark where the tops of the straws are. It's only a rough. It's the next bit when you go to sit these on that you want to make sure that it's properly in, and you just move that, and all I do then is just get the PVA glue, make sure the end's fairly tidy, and then where the pen mark is, go to where the pen mark is and then just run a simple bead down, and another bead just down. Go right to the bottom of the cardboard though guys, because you need to make sure the bottom down here, there and there, it's done, because that needs to be there, because when you go to put your finger in or when you go to lift it up, that's where the amount of pressure is. Once that's in, once you've got your bit in there, then you lift it up, it's not too bad. Then all you need to do is go from the top of the way you've put it on that mark, straight as you possibly can. It's a bit difficult with me because I've got this wall in here now. I'll try and get it best I can. Running up. Oop. And what you need to do then is just take the straw off. Hold it with your thumb and your finger like that, so your finger's on where that groove is. So you know the groove is going to, when you put it in, the groove's going to be, turn that way. The groove is going to be in the right place. And all you do is put your top on first, and just drop it down. And if you need to just slide it about, that's it. And then don't touch it no more. If you fiddle with it, like I happened on there, as I say, it took me most of the day. As you can see on one bit of it, well that's on that bit there. Yeah, you'll see a bit later on. I don't know if you can see it at the moment. Pardon me. And the same thing again, but just put your thumb on the groove. Go to the top, put the top in, and then just drop it down. Oh, right. And that's that then. And all you have to do then is just, once it's dried, don't, what I learned is with one of them, the middle one, I did it before with the card and laid it all on. And what I hadn't realised is there's a bit of overspill with the glue, and the glue had actually got onto the card. So I've had to cut. I did have a spare bit, but now I haven't. I've got nothing now. All I've got is the bits that are left. So just do it. Trust yourself. Just put it in, and then you want to leave it now for a good couple of hours to let that take on now. So that was fitting the roller shutting doors to the shed. Like I say, it takes patience. Don't rush it. Because if you rush it, then yes, it don't really go well. Like I say, I was pleased with this, but as I've now, there is a lot of things I'm going to do the other way round. When I do my other one, when I do it, because I still haven't painted that one yet. That one's still there as it is. This one's going to go up there on that shelf there once it's in. So yeah, this is the update then for Pent Farm and how to do the rolling shutting doors. The rolling shutting doors, what they'll do is I've left a gap between the top of the straw and the roof section. As you can see there, that's where I did that first one with the hot glue gun, and it took all the paint off, but you ain't gonna really see that. And well, I left a gap between the top of the straw and that, and then what happens is that goes up and it sits inside the roof panel. It sits inside the roof section there. But what I'll do is a bit late. Well, the week, it's Friday today, so I want to get this done. I've got to refilm my FS video because that didn't upload. I put it on to upload last night, and I had to move some furniture yesterday, and it hasn't gone on. It come up this morning when I looked on my phone. It had come up with cancelled upload, so I've just had to basically just leave it as that. So I'm going to refilm an FS video today and get a photo for that. Get a photo for the Farming Simulator competition that's on the Farming Simulator group with Chris Smith and William Ronald. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that up today. Yeah, so right, so that's that then, guys. So have a good day, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.